Pardon me. Let's just see. Oh, there we go. I think we're good to go. Maybe. There we go. Thank you, Twitch. Perfect. All right, well, everyone, welcome back to our Falcons rebuild. Been a couple days. However, we are back. We have a big game today for if you guys have not watched the last episode. We have a Richie Grant breakout this game, so we're going to be playing all defense versus the Chargers here. This is going to be tough. Mostly because it's Justin Herbert, and I fully expect him to be slinging the ball. So, we got good pad level here. I like this. I want to keep it split. I don't care about the run, but maybe that'll kill me. We're going to defend the deep pass here. We can't have Herbert kill us over the top. I'm fine with that. I want Matt Ryan to kind of just take what's being given to him. I think a goal of an interception would be nice. No conversions on fourth. If we could have no turnovers today, that would also be awesome. Let's do, and then we'll win the turnover battle. Let's go with those are our goals today. I want to hop into this quickly. I want to see if we can get Richie Grant that upgrade he deserves. Oh, and we got the +5 fatigue on everything, even though it's full pads. I'm guessing it's a short week, but that's all right. For those of you who are wondering about the TFGO Light League, we just came off our first playoff game. We did advance to the next round, and we should be playing our next game against the Ravens on Monday. So looking at Drake Jackson here, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I want him to be even more effective getting to that QB even faster. 2+ pass move, we like that. Presley Harvin claimed our punter from the Steelers cutting him, which was kind of a surprise. But we'll take it. He's done well. Let's just hop right in. We'll be playing defense only per our rules. We can only play on the side of the ball that our breakout is occurring on. Let's hope we get it. It's been a big day for football as well, with the potential of Tom Brady retiring. That's quite something else. Brady's been in the league for over 2 decades at this point. We'll jump in, play some defense. Let's get going. Tight offset. I actually really like this. Potential show cloud, show cover 2. Hawkins kind of come down. Oh, and they cleared us out. Richie Grant. Big hit. He forces a fumble immediately. Dude, I think Richie Grant just immediately got his thing. And Dwayne Haskins comes in after the Matt Ryan benching for basically losing us the season after a 3-1 start. Richie Grant. I was not prepared for that. Here comes the offense. We gotta be we have to put up points. We're that close. We love it. We're gonna come out and match. Should be a little weird for Herbert. We got Neal. Chip the tight end. We love it, and we get a sack on Justin Herbert. Drake Jackson. There's those +2 finesse moves coming in. We are all over Justin Herbert right now. Ryan Neal, come down here. We're sitting kind of in a pass. Oh, and that's a screen. Richie Grant, I had him over pursue. That's my fault. We're good. 3rd and 9. Coming out in single back. We'll still stay in nickel. We'll keep him honest. Sheffield. And we have another sack. Charles Harris, who's also been breaking out. We are getting to Herbert right now. Herbert has nowhere to go. They assigned Thomas Morstead, legendary punter. We got James Cook. He's got nowhere to go though. Should be a nice field for Dwayne Haskins. He's only got a short field to go. And he gets sacked deep. That's all right. They're on the 8. We're gonna come out in a nickel cover 1 scheme. Oh, a little stutter step there by the tight end. I was not prepared for it. And that is Foster Moreau. He must have been traded here, right? I don't think Foster Moreau was in free agency. So Chargers made some moves, got someone they like. We're gonna sit this cover 2 here. I like what I'm seeing. Or Chase on, kind of sitting off. And what a play by Jordan Davis. We already get a tackle for loss. We love it. They come down Trey open. Let's take a look. I'm not expecting any form of curl routes here. Neil, you're kind of our box safety. Neil blitzes through. Neil kind of playing this box safety role. Even against a run down there, has played amazing. We're going to have everyone kind of sit off. Play those clouds. We're going to play those corners. Neil. That's a zig. Oh, and we get stuck on an animation. Big hit by Richie Grant again, though. Oh, that should have been ours. Brutal. Yeah, now we'll meet them in a 4-3. I agree. We're going to have Charles Harris also act as an extra blitzer here. Nowhere to go. I think I just realized that this is not my playbook. This is my Madden playbook. Which is why, yep, that's why this is all a mess. That's alright though. We'll deal with it for this game. Sheffield protecting the corner. That was that same play that they tried to run earlier. No effect. I really like staying in a big nickel here. More. Neil. That's wide open. That is not what he takes though. Takes a shot downfield. And Williams just can't hang on to it. Gets the pressure of Terrell being close. Morstead punts again. No one blocking for James Cook. Our special teams have been absolutely dogged. We need them to be better than this. Haskins leading us down. We at least get 3. Comeback can single back. We're going to sit in this big nickel again. Having Neil in there is not optimal. We're going to hope this is some kind of stretch that Neil can blitz, and it is. It is absolutely that. I'm surprised they're not running right at Neil, but until they notice, we're going to keep him there. They're really just not even trying, really, to attack Neil as a mismatch. And great tackle by Tavares Moore. Stopping Keenan Allen short. We love to see it. They're coming out in empty. Come out in this dime look. Yep, I like having a hard flat there. Sheffield, you actually also going not as a blitzer, sorry. Well, okay, we're going to manually have to handle you now. Oh, and Jones is way too far back. He does not see the hitch in front of him. Matt, single back again. We're going to try to come out and bring some pressure. We're coming out in this 5-2. Have our big boy. I guess we'll call it the big boy special. Bunch of down linemen. Great tackle by Deion Jones weaving through traffic. Well, the best play I've ever seen a linebacker make. Try to change some of the guys that come up. I want to come out on that again. I do not think they're prepared for it. Harris kind of come off down. They really tried to run that again. That's not a very smart decision by them, but we're not gonna make those kind of comments. Sheffield constant man coverage there, hey. Mike Williams just outbodies Greedy for that ball. Dang. That's brutal. We're gonna shift the line. They've still really not attacked Neal in a way that I thought they would have, and Herbert just throws that out. Greedy is exhausted. We'll let Greedy take a sit. We'll let our boy McDuffie come in. Sheffield, get on Eckler. I don't know if I actually believe this is a run. And there's Grady Jarrett. We're sitting pretty right now. We're sitting in nickel normal, and they're struggling with it. Dion. And there's a sack, Jordan Davis. Just what excellent play by the front D line today. They are getting after Herbert. They are attacking this Chargers line. We're just going to let that bounce out. Nothing we can do about that. Dwayne's really not in a good spot here. Let's hope he can get us out. Can't, but at least he didn't turn the ball over. We cannot complain about that. Yeah, like this we'd want to be Drake Jackson. We have this be a Gundaje, I think. Yeah, actually, I'm fine. I'll have him blitz, and I'll have Jones actually check that man. Wow, Greedy. Ooh, Greedy does not make that tackle. That's brutal. Greedy is playing exhausted. Charles Harris. We'll have that be Walker. We're actually going to sit in this. We're going to actually press. Apparently the Harris change did not happen. Oh, and freaking Austin Eckler keeps his feet in. How? Jeez, okay, we'll put that as Henry to O2 then. We're going to stay in this 4-3. I'm going to try to be confident. Got Richie. Richie covers the backside. And in comes a Gundaje. We are heavily rotating this D-line here. Danny Shelton come out, bring in Grady. Now we're going to come out in a similar thing, but we're not going to press and we'll sit back. Henry to Oto. We'll let the guys make their tackles. Good tackle by Chase on there. I've left Chase on in for a couple of those plays just in case I wanted to have a blitzer. I think, honestly, I actually think I'm going to leave him in. We're going to sit in big nickel. Yeah, it looks like they're coming out in the same play again. Let's find out, though. Let's see if they stick in that. Doesn't look like it. No, actually, I want it to be a hard flat. Dion, I just chipped. Oh, that should be a pick. Oh, brutal, but good play by at least Hawkins. No completion. We at least hold the Chargers to a field goal here. Kicks up. Should be good. Yep, they're so close. All right, Dwayne, 2-minute drill. Nothing. Not even nothing. The ball goes back in their hands. That's just brutal. Neal. Come across the guy on the side there. Oh, another should be picked, but it's tipped off our hands. We're going to come out in this dollar. I'm completely content with that. Sit in man coverage. I'm totally good with this. I have a group of larger guys. Deion Jones. We're going to let time drip. I don't think it's really worth our time. Yeah, they weren't gonna do anything with it anyways. And if we got that pick, that could have been interesting. We've held them pretty much in check. They've had one real long drive, but we came out swinging early. So it looks like we're doing well in the medium game. Let's look if we can actually keep taking advantage of that. I definitely think taking out the pass game, I don't think they'll correct to that. But we receive ball. Cook, not in end zone, has to be taken out. Cook finds a seam. James Cook. He found a seam and he's gonna go the distance. Kick return touchdown. Look at the boys. Henry To'oto has sprinted up there to get his angle. What a play. That's got defense. You gotta be jazzed after that. Got to be. Sheffield, follow Keenan Allen wherever he goes. They're really just playing to the strength of basically me having Ryan Neal. Okay, well, except for Foster stiff arming him into oblivion there. They have not tested us having Ryan Neal out there nearly as much as I thought they would. Greedy, kind of sit a little wider, hey? Jordan, maybe power. Oh, no, they're going to send both of them. Good hit, Deion Jones. 3rd and 1, I love it. Coming out in gun. I don't know if I completely believe. Press up on him. Got Terrell. Oh, that is a QB run by Justin Herbert. A read option. We were not ready for that. We'll go back to this. We're going to sit in this Will Fire. We're going to send Henry To'oto at Justin Herbert. If this is not, it is. Good tackle, AJ Terrell. Stopping Donald Parham Jr. We're gonna sit in this 4-3. I wanna stick. Crap. Ooh. A broken tackle there by number 8. Who is that? That is Cedric Wilson. All right, let's come out this nickel again. Nickel normal. Yep, make sure you press up on him. I believe in you, Greedy. Grady Jarrett. Our front line is absolutely making up for us having Neal come down and play in the box so often. This has helped a lot. You know, with the injuries we had to Walker, this is helping. To'oto kind of line up like you're in man. Deion, back off. It did not go the way we wanted. And there we go. Henry To'oto gets the sack. Herbert has nowhere to go. Deion Jones gets to get back after biting. We're going to sit with that. They're coming out an empty trio. We're actually going to set on dollar this time. Wide side of the field we're actually going to look at here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Herbert has nowhere to go. That was blanket coverage. There's an utter focus mode there. And the Chargers are going to have to kick a field goal. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, he utterly shanks it. Not even close. Who's their kicker? I do not know, but he just fails it. And Dwayne Haskins leads the team to another touchdown. I'm saying Dwayne might be the future. He might be. Neil, we're having come down. They are just really not punishing us for having Neil down this low. Not nearly as much as they should be. That's fine. We're going to send a blitz at Justin Herbert. We'll sit here just in case it is an inside zone. It is not. Just a hook. That ball is out. That ball is out. And Jason recovers. I am loving what this defense is doing. We are taking away a high volume, high passing offense. I love it. We're going to send another one. Yep, I like what I'm seeing. Davidson. They were able to find a bit of a seam to get a couple yards there, but we have held Eckler in check as well. Only a 1 yard per carry day. We're going to go back to this. We're going to sit in the linebacker spy with Evan Neal. I like this Grady matchup here on Wilkinson. Grady just utterly dominates. There's that incompletion. Loved what I saw there. We're going to sit in this 3-3-5 match here. Hawkins kind of come down to press up on that man. Neal again. Kind of cover down. Eckler. Oh, flag though. What's the flag on the play? I think that might be holding. And that is holding on the offense. We have life. We have life. I think I'll have to. No. Rank. Actually, yeah. No, this is exactly what I want to come out in. Jackson kind of sit back. Neal. I'm gonna ask you to try at least chip Keenan. Yeah, just a little chip like that is all I could have asked of you. Oh, well done by Richie Grant. I think Grant's actually the one who saved it there. That's another excellent play by Richie Grant. Man, Richie deserves this breakout after this game. This is a true breakout game for Richie Grant. Cook, nowhere to go on punt return. Our punt return team continues to be poor. Dwayne not really anywhere to go there, but he still doesn't turn it over. He's doing better than Ryan in that retrospect so far. He brought out Josh Kelly. Kelly makes a 2-yard catch on the sideline there. I say it's 3. I don't know if I believe it's 3. And there was a little hit on Herbert afterwards there. We got lucky. We got away with one. I want to flip this play. Ooh, and just a miscommunication. That could have been picked, or safety was low enough. We'd like to see it. We're going to try to send a corner blitz, I think. Actually, no, I don't like any of this. Yeah, a safety blitz is much. Oh, I'm not the guy on man there. And there's our complete breakdown on defense. Herbert quickly runs to the line, seeing us move. This is the play I did want to call. Terrell couldn't get it there. Not good leverage on the inside against Keenan Allen, but we hold it to a minimal gain. We're gonna try sending some pressure. Grant come down. Hawkins. I want them to know this is not a good thing for them. Here we go, Drake Jackson. He's just too athletic to run away from. That's another sack by Drake Jackson. Cover 3 Sky, we're going to sit in this. Let's see if they adjust to it. Oh, and I got bumped there. And a good tackle by Jalen Hawkins. We are gaining physical with this line. I love to see it. Neil, again, it's utterly important we do not give up anything to Keenan. And a pick! Trent McDuffie out of Washington. Celebrate, rookie. Look at him. We let him take over in those spots for Greedy. What a drive, too. There's our young running back, Penny, just grinding out the game for our win. And we beat the LA Chargers in a convincing win. This is one of the most convincing wins we've had, 27-3, and we didn't even play offense. Well done by the boys all around. Let's make sure we take a look at our stats today. Just a very solid day for Dwayne Haskins. He kept the ball safe. Penny definitely struggled early, but he grinded out that game at the end there. James Washington leading the day. Braxton Berrios. God, I love to see it. And I love seeing that we kept our quarterback clean today. That's even better. Ryan Neal had a big game. Just a big game. Look at all these tackle for loss numbers. We'd like to see it. We were getting after Herbert and this line today. Oh, and no pass deflection recorded, really. But we did a forced fumble with Richie Grant, which is also just incredible. That was an incredible game all around from our defense. No complaints there. Oh, and we get kicked to the home screen after that win. Excellent. 84 staff points to spend now. Let's talk about our breakout player. You finally seen him put on the field. I can tell, Richie. I can tell. You played excellent as that single high. Let's see what we kind of want to spend our staff points on. There's a couple things we can consider here. I think we first spend out on this. You know what? We're going to have to start spending some points eventually on these trees. Say we spend out what we got. Let's at least fill these trees for when we start spending more points on those sides. Yep, I liked that. And let's advance. So we still have one regular game played despite any other breakouts. So we're going to figure out, I'm guessing we're going to be wanting to play, I think that Saints game is probably what we're actually going to have to save it for. I think it's going to be a necessity that we win that. Richie Grant gets 2 upgrades. Let's go, Richie. We're going to upgrade that hybrid first so we can bring him down. Plus 3 man, that's big. And then we're going to go zone. Okay, second upgrade a little worse, but that first upgrade was big. I liked that. I like that. Oh man, this Ravens team, yeah, this is brutal. We gotta look at the NFC here. Cowboys have basically all but essentially locked themselves up the first seed. A couple teams here at that 8-6 mark. And we're in this bundle of 7-7. I think we're gonna have to say that play edge for the Saints. Unless we're basically out of the playoffs by that point. Let's definitely advance week. Let's move forward. We lose to the Ravens. The Saints also get a loss, though. We can handle that. Let's look at our player health here. Let's go half pads. Burrow, we definitely want to take away that short game. I don't want to let him manage this game at all. But I do want Dwayne to manage it short, though. That's exactly what I want. There's still half pads here. I like that. Let's go with that. Any injuries? I hope not. We're only going half pads. Excellent. It's gonna be big. We're trying just to squeak in. We lose a tight game. Says the Saints are 8-8. It says we're 7-9. Is that smack talk? Is man trying to smack talk us, saying they're already ready to go? Yep, we need it. We need to sweep them today. It is of necessity that we sweep the Saints today. We're gonna be playing the full game. This is our last full game play to the season. They're in their ways. That's fine. This is what I need. I can't be in this. All right. I ain't got words going into this. This is potentially make or break for if we get in. So we need this win very bad. Our boys getting ready. Jordan Davis, Danny Shelton. Dwayne, I'm going to need a big game for you today. I'm going to need a big game. There's the stats on the year so far. This is big. This is big. Young Waku, kick us off. Good kick, I like that. Let's see if Callaway takes it out. He decides not to. Smart. The home game too, even better. Still has Taysom. They're still kind of in a, I guess you'd call it a semi-rebuild. Let's see if they punish us for having Neil out there more. That should have been a pick by Neil. Oh, come on. Came out on a good defense versus that too. Neil, sit. Have a spy, hey? Come on, Charles. Oh man, and Alvin Kamara just routes up Sheffield. Dwayne's trying to get his boys riled up for when they get to go. Grant, Falcons kind of come down. Man, and Michael Thomas, they're taking our outs right now. They are just attacking them. Come out in this 3-4 under. We're going to bring Richie Grant down. It's one of our upgrades we were trying to do. Dion. Dion feels correct. Big hit, Jalen Hawkins. Saints are just picking us apart slowly right now. I do like Henry To'oto blitzing. I like that idea. Jones drop back into coverage. Dion. No, he runs out. Oh, wow, this is dangerous. Could have also got a penalty there for going for the head. Brutal. Just brutal. We're going to sit in a more traditional coverage now. Just a cover 3. We're going to have to shift this. Harris can almost sit in the blitzing formation. They're going to check the check down. I already saw it was open. That's a big boy. Who is that? A fullback they have playing there? Who is that player? He's massive. Yeah, it is their fullback. Holy crap, that dude's big. Wow, and the moment we send our guy to go get Hill, it all goes wrong. Charles Harris is exhausted here. We're gonna put in Drake. We're gonna come cover 3. Just kind of sit wide. Man. Alvin Kamara somehow still finds a seam and falls forward in for a touchdown. That is brutal. We're going to need Dwayne Haskins and the boys. Make a big play. So Seahawks are also 8-8. Tampa's 7-9. Like this is a big game. This is the game whether we win and we're in. Potentially. There's a couple things I think we need to go correct. James Cook just gonna flag it down. Alright. We're gonna come out and see what they whoa. Okay. I like this play action here. Yep, Kyle Pitts. Get him, Kyle. There we go. Well done. Like they are just loading that box. I like this kind of offset. Yeah, we're going to try to play action again. Except we're going to get Kyle Pitts on this little zig here. I like that. That's wide open again. Kyle Pitts, stiff arm for the first down. There we go. We got to go to our best players early on. It is essential. We're going to let Pitts sit out. We'll put in Tyler. Now let's give it to our young running back. And there's Rashad Penny breaking tackles already. Excellent play. Bell in there. We get Bell on. Ooh, this screen looks good. And they're coming out something light. That's just unfortunate. They're going to consider that a rush by Penny. We want to get that off. All right. Come out and gun. I don't know why David Bell's not sitting in here naturally. We need him now. We're going to run a flood concept. Bell's been one of our best players. Oh, and that's just a bad ball. Dwayne Haskins, unfortunate. I think, hold on, I don't know what Madden did. There must have been an injury at the wide receivers. Yeah, because David Bell's like way down here, and he really should not be. Alright, now we can continue. Goal line. I do not want goal line. Let's see what coach wants. Slot fork, that looks good. I'm down for this. We got Bell versus Lattimore. Bell was going at Lattimore last time. That's underthrown. It's alright, DB can't get his feet in bounds. Young Wei Koo. We paid him all this money. Let's see if he can make it. And he does. Alright. Out of it. It's a competitive game still. We need to stop on defense. Taysom's really taking these short kind of out routes or scrambling, so we're going to start taking those away and see how he can react. I like that. Henry To'oto, great play. Henry To'oto has been a unsung hero of this entire franchise. We love to see it. He's coming out and gun empty. I don't like that. Gotta be honest, I don't like that. But we can keep Neal out. We have so many injuries at linebacker. And that is a pick Deion Jones. What were they thinking? Just an easy play by Deion Jones. It does not matter. We're going to give it to Penny. who has been excellent. Oh, and Lamar gets him. But he has been excellent for us running the ball. We're going to sub in Cordell or switch him up. Oh, actually, they are not. They're not really covering Bell at all. We're going to attack this seam. Oh, they are now. That's alright. We'll take the 2 yards to Cordell. That's fine. We'll come out in a very simple gun formation. Lots of little hitches. I like that. There we go. There's their mismatch with Washington on Harris. Christian Harris was a first-round pick for them. Right. Guess not. That's alright though. Could have bounced that outside. I'm actually gonna hurry up. We're gonna see if we maybe play action. Kyle Pitts. You know what? No one's coming at you, Haskins. Just walk it in. No one comes at Dwayne Haskins and he just gets to walk it in. I'm surprised they just basically said, Dwayne, throw it. We're like, all right, we'll walk it in. Not too shabby. Looking at Young Wei Koo. Taking it back off. Callaway, does he take it out this time? No, he smartly does not. Let's see what a totally not Sean Payton-less team does. Got Chase on. Good play. Good play by Greedy. Just kind of looking around here. It's tough. It's tough to stop. Oh, that's all right. Well, we did not get to call anything. That was tough. It was a complete breakdown of playage. Let's get back to this nickel here. I think that's key. Or come down this robber look. I like this. Got Hawkins come down. And what Jordan Davis has come back as a different animal when guarding the run. Excellent play. Now we're going to blitz. No way, Michael Thomas. Chase on nearly had Hill in his grasp, and he still somehow gets that off. That's, oh. Pinch. Hawkins over. Could be easily on the Richie side. It is not. Zig. There we go. Good play, good play. Gone bunch. Don't like a lot of what we see here. See Tampa 2. Just a little check down to Kamara. Dwayne Haskins anxiously watching. He wants to get back out there. We're going to try this play that gave Taysom a little problems earlier. Almost a pick we got to keep our feet in bounds, but now they're going to be lined up to kick. They do have Will Lutz. You know, playing like a 42-yarder, so I expect him to make this. Yeah, he does with ease. All right. Tie game. Dwayne Haskins now gets ball. Cook, wave it in. That's deep in our end zone. We're going to try to get Rashad Penny going here. Rashad Penny. Oh my lord. Rashad Penny. You are nasty. That shouldn't be, like, that should not work as well as that usually does. Oh my lord. Let's get the blocking going. Oh, and Penny breaking tackles, so at least get 2. My lord. Yeah, let's pass the ball. Actually, that's a severe mismatch there. We liked that to Pruitt. He took that immediately. Or maybe come back in this ISO. Yeah, I like this look actually. I do like it. Dwayne Haskins power down the middle. There we go with Penny. Penny's our guy. He's just our guy. They are now loading the box. This is what we like to see. Oh, and Dwayne. David Bell is screaming open. That is not what we like to see at all. We're going to come out with a quick slant here. And there's a catch by Washington who actually turns that upfield somehow. He slips underneath the tackle. There we go. We have found some life on this drive. I see that linebacker is tired on Pruitt's side. I like that. I want to attack that. And there's Penny just making guys miss into the end zone. We saw that linebacker. We saw him heaving. We attacked him. Falcons touchdown. And a bad angle by CJ Gardner-Johnson. We will take that. Arthur Smith. He wants to make it known that he can win with this team. There's Penny. Penny's looking for that extension at the end of the season. He also wants that player review. Youngway Koo kick us off. So that was a pretty good drive for us. We did it in just over 2 minutes. Like to see it. Marquez Callaway. I do agree, coming out in the 3-4 is what I want to do here. I want to pinch this actually a little. Hawkins kind of sit off. Yeah. I'm kind of like I'm manned up here. And what a hit! And that's a fumble. Charles Harris recovers. Harris. Oh my lord. Our safeties are coming to smack. We need to, can we look at this instant replay? I need to see who is responsible for it. Don't tell me. It's not Richie Grant. It is Jalen Hawkins this time. Our safeties want to take your soul with these hits. They are coming for him. You love to see it. They know we have an opportunity. Oh, and Kalpis' hands just can't hold on. That was good though. We found a seam. All right, we're actually just gonna give a handoff in here to Rashad Penny. We like that look. Rashad just bullies 99 there. I think that was Shy Tuttle. I like a simple stick concept here. There's a couple things we can read. What was that route, Kyle Pitts? That is nowhere close to the route you're supposed to run. Ah, brutal. That's a missed opportunity, but at least we can capitalize on 3 here. Youngway easily makes this. It is now a 10-point lead. Nothing there. Kamara actually getting physical now with our guys. Probably feels embarrassed after that fumble, and Eric McCoy's hurt. That is going to be a noble loss to the New Orleans Saints. Richie Grant come down. We're actually going to stick on Richie here. And we know what kind of play this is going to be, and that's an overthrow. We are forcing Taysom to throw from the pocket. He is just not comfortable doing so. It's exactly what we want. Neil again, we're going to kind of show a bit of man. And what a smack! Drake Jackson gets in the passing lane. Nowhere to go, and they're done in 30 seconds. This has been horrific for the Saints. They had just over a minute of ball time, and in that time they gave up the ball, which gave us 3. And now we have the ball back just after 2-minute warning. This is just utter collapse by the Saints at the end of the year when they need to be good. Coach wants to come out in a Y corner with Kyle Pitts. I like it. We're down for that. Braxton Berrios gets over in the middle. We like that as well. Time is on our side, not on theirs. We'll come back in his double halfback set. We do see an interesting matchup on the outside, but we'll keep note of that. We like that Penny matchup too, and Penny showing off his hands against us. Oh, who is that? Wilson. Saints are losing to our players on offense right now in all retrospects. They need to make up something. Let's see what we can find here. There's just nothing. Haskins is not the athlete to get to that edge and hit that guy down there. But he can get it out. We'll take that. Couple possibilities here. Cordell, is that a first down? 3rd and inches. All right, you know who we're giving it to. You know who. Let's see if we can find. Yeah, we're going to audible this though. Yep. They're not coming out in something heavy enough. Which means it is absolutely Rashad Penny downhill time. Got a minute. We are not hurrying up quite yet. We have all timeouts. I'm not worried. You can't possibly get Cordell on a screen here, which could be big if they're playing. Oh, they're playing way too far off. Oh, and Marcus Davenport gets in the lane. Oh, just unfortunate thing after unfortunate thing. There's another just strike by Dwayne Haskins. We are just continuing to let clock drip. Not in hurry in any sense. Now let's see if we can maybe hit him again. No, they're absolutely ready this time for a screen. And the ball is just inaccurate. We saw the blitz. Ah, awful. I hate to see it. Coach is really liking these curls combos. I can't say no, really. They are sitting quite far off. Alright, we're going to go with this again. We are just going to hit Cordell immediately, though. Now we call timeout. Let's take a look. What do you guys think? Empty would be bold. Those linebackers are stop dropping deep immediately. Let's try a Z spot, see what we come out in. Release. Maybe. And a fade to the backside, Dwayne Washington. Wow. The Haskins to Washington connection after that free agency pickup continues to flourish here. Holy, these last 2 games compared to a couple of our earlier games have been utter dominance. We are just picking these defenses apart. Just well done. Let's see if Callaway decides to take it out. He does not. They have 9 seconds left. I imagine we just hit the halftime here. We're just gonna keep on moving. It's now halftime. Let's get ball. All right, Cook, we are up enough. I do want you to take this out. Let's see what you can get. Ooh, he slips through a couple. Gets up to 32. Great return by James Cook. All right, Rashad. They are just loading the box with Rashad Penny. They are terrified of what Rashad can do to them. Let's see if we can get him to play action then. And we can. David Bell. And he keeps in bounds too, and stiff arms for an extra couple. Let's go, David Bell. That's more against Marshawn Lattimore too. That's not easy. Ooh, that Pitts matchup on the outside is tempting. And we're going to keep the logical play here. Rashad Penny on the inside. We're going to hurry up and see if they stick in that. Okay, they don't, but I still like that matchup. Boom, and there's Kyle Pitts on the outside. Yeah, I love that matchup once we get some space, and we just took advantage of it. Rashad Penny. Okay, short side not looking good. Other side here, much better. Great downfield blocking. David Bell also gets to Malcolm Jenkins. Rashad Penny gets to run for another first down. He is just ground and pounding away. Let's see if we can get him on a trap play here. I like the look. Oh, is that Pete Warner? That is. Pete Warner makes a great play to help fill the hole. Okay, it's come out in a heavy set. I imagine they respond. Let's see. And there's James Washington again. The Dwayne to James, the Washington to Haskins. It is all locked up. They have extreme connection in this game. Perfect timing. And we are now just running away with this game. This is not how we thought this was going to be at all. Washington, the Saints did struggle with us early on in the year when we were actually doing quite well. We've struggled since then. But they just have not came to play today. They just do not know what to do. Richie, sit outside here. I'm not too worried. And there's pressure on the inside. Is that Jordan Davis? That is Jordan Davis, the big man. He has been excellent. Just literally on faults. I do like this matchup. He's going to cut hard across. We're going to sit here in this rail. He's going to take off. Deion Jones. But like literally, Jordan Davis is infallible. It's incredible that he's doing what he's doing. All right, Grant, I want you to come in the middle just in case that is. And that is a pass breakup, 1v3. Not a good look, Taysom. And they're just going to have to punt on a 4th and 15 in their own red zone. Not what you like to see at all. Cook. Tries to get a couple there, but our punting is not helping them at all. We're going to try H-back off tackle. Let's see. I don't imagine Pitts will block very well. Well, Penny managed to find a couple, but Dwayne Davis quickly puts him down. Let's try another simplistic concept. Let's try just a bunch of curl combos here. Let's see if the Washington to Haskins connection is still fire. I think so. And that's another first down. The timing is immaculate. We're gonna try a zone. I actually like this high Penny's going to more than they say I should go. And I mean, look at the blocks. Washington also getting out in front of the block. He is also earning another spot on this team next year. We try quick inside zone. I don't know if they were ready for it. Oh, absolutely are not. Penny breaks both tackles and falls forward. He is now over 100 rushing yards on the day on 15 attempts. Let's try the smash corners concept. Kyle Pitts is usually a... Oh, is this man? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I saw a man on Pete Werner. I'm like, we're going to attack that. Kyle Pitts. Yeah, it's getting to that blowout time. We might end up be putting in some backups today, guys. You know what? If this is Matt Ryan's last season, it would make sense we let Matt Ryan come out and finish it out. Dwayne Haskins has been balling. Young Wei Koo kicks it off. These Saints, they came out on fire on that opening drive and just have not been able to replicate since. We've just been putting up contains as well. That's why you can't go anywhere. Jordan Davis again. Have a year, young man. We're at QB contain as well. That's what the play calls for. We're on Jones, who's on Kamara. That is wide open. He throws that with anticipation. He doesn't. Ooh, Greedy almost gets a pick. Great play. We are going to call contain here. I doubt Taysom can stay in the pocket. And Richie Grant, after the breakout pick, and he's down at the 40. Excellent play by our safety. This is getting nasty. I have not ever been in a blowout this large. And, oh my lord, Kyle Pitts. I saw that matchup on CJ Gardner-Johnson. I'm like, we're going to take that shot. My lord. This is just bullying at this point. Good pass breakup by Garrett. Louis, he can get Cahill Warren here. Oh man, they've loaded themselves in here alright. Let's see if we can get Rashad Penny a touchdown. Rashard, kick it back in. Nowhere to go. Tyler Reifert's hurt. Oh, Tyler, that is your story, isn't it? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, dude. We'll see. Maybe we can do halfback. Nope, they're absolutely ready for the halfback toss. Just a little curl concept, maybe. Pruitt, and what a ball! Oh, and Jake Matthews is hurt too. What a ball by Haskins. I'm gonna let Gary sit in there. And this is the moment you wish you could actually call people up like in real life. I could have Deaston here and I could actually give him some chances. Man, this game is absolutely looking out of hand. I think it is time we start letting our backups in. We're up 38 points. Matt Ryan, go off, son. We're going to let Cook take the lead role. He is more of a lead role back. I do think we let Doss take that role. Earns the other. Michael Pruitt. Do we have Waring? Is there no other tight end? No, there's really not, right? So we'll try to come out in one tight end sets for now. Josh Nyman. Tevin Jackson. We're going to let Hennessy take over. Lamp. Pete Frere. We're letting all the boys come in. D tackle. You know what? Let's let Clancy get in. We haven't got letting Clancy get too much. Gundaje, Henry To'oto'o. Walker's still hurt for the year, right? Yeah. Do I want? You know what? We're gonna leave Charles out there. Trying to take a look. We're gonna let Darren Hall, Trent McDuffie. Try to let as many of these guys get reps as they can. And we're going to let Jaquan Brisker. We're going to finally break Brisker out. Kyron. We'll let this be Kyron's really... Yeah, we'll let Kyron do it. Why not? That's still fine. I know this is not the most interesting thing, but we do need to let these guys get some reps. On Graham. We can't really do... We can sub out Dion, but we can't really do much else there. Alright. Well, we got all of our backups in. Not how I thought this game was going to go, but we're going to get to test a lot of these guys now. Dion Jones, he wanted to play special teams. He actually blows that guy up. Bruce Sternum. That does suck. But he'll be alright. Alright, Henry. You actually get to have some starting experience today. There's Taysom Hill being Taysom Hill. He's not a reliable quarterback. He's a great gadget player, but he's got limits. Oh, and someone almost gets in the passing lane, and another big hit from Sheffield of all people. Well done. We're going to sit and dime. We are totally not worried at all. And another big hit by Moore. They're trying to get moving. They're trying. We can always put our guys back in if we really need to, but I'm going to try not to. Oh, that's a... Oh, and great play, but who... Of course. Why should I even say who's that? That's Henry To'o. Playing fantastic like usual. 60 overall, by the way. Fantastic play by Henry To'o. He has really just embodied that central linebacker role here. Uncover one hole. We're just going to let To'o sit in man. Why not? Let's have some fun. Oh my lord. What a hit by Hall. I want to send the house. Ooh, and almost a pass breakup by Moore. Hold on, Taysom. He did recognize it. Come out in a nice Tampa 2. Actually want Sheffield to sit in man coverage here on Kamara. My God, Kamara. He basically just ran in a circle. Man, Ryan's talking to his boys. Probably excited he gets to end the season with the ball in his hands. Taysom takes a check down. Beware of blackbirds. Let's start setting some blitzes, hey? Actually, I do want Sheffield to sit man, but everyone else can sit in coverage. Harris. Ooh, we almost broke that with Harris. Tackled by Henry To'o. 4th and 4. Just gonna go for a field goal. Let's see if they actually do. On you, Henry, if they don't. They just do. They're just gonna try and make the score look a little more respectable. Maybe they think they can get us to make enough turnovers on offense, but I don't think so. This game is long done. James Cook. All right. We're going to get to see some young guys here today. And that is a great look already. Only if Pruitt could get off. That's all right, though. Man, Doss really has a height advantage on that guy, hey? 4 inches? Great. That was actually a really good throw by Matt Ryan. A great catch by Warren. Ooh, they're bringing guys down. Yeah, a little bit of pressure in Matt Ryan's face. He couldn't handle it. Mario Davis is looking. We should look for Hearns here as well, just in case. Guys, remember why we moved off from Matt Ryan now? Even in a backup, you can't just... I literally just need him to flick it to him. Jeez. Kyron Williams is open. Kyron, that's nasty. Kyron Williams. There we go, Kyron. There we go. Nice. Nice. Well done. Well done by Cook to find a seam there. Alright, I like a lot of what I'm seeing. Man, that's an even bigger mismatch. We gotta test that if that safety's not ready for it. Ah, Hurts doesn't come down with it. Not Hurts, pardon me. Doss. But that was a good test. You can't not test that. So they're showing man, or at least match here. There's James Cook. Just easy. Just easy. We gotta get Matt Ryan a passing touchdown, right? How's that separation look? And we just take that. Hearns. He still got it in his later years. He's been mentoring David Bell for us. Lovely. This has just been a massacre. Literally, I've never seen this many points put up on these sliders. This is incredible. This defense that we face against, even the offense that we face against, has completely fallen apart at the seams. Just Taysom just antsy in the pocket. He can't stand still. He won't take what we're giving him. We take away the underneath and contain him, and you just can't do crap. Start coming out in these weird dollar looks. We're gonna have Sheffield actually say he was a spy. Yeah, AJ Terrell comes out every now and then. That's just because of death issues. I'll come back to this now. Even though they're coming out empty. I'm gonna shift over a little. Taysom's run for his life. Harris gonna be dropping back again. And what a play by Marlon Davidson. Finally, we're starting to get him some use here. Still right to 2 minutes. We're gonna try to end the game. Could be Matt Ryan's final year. We'll have to see how that contract looks. We might be saddled with him again. But we absolutely want to bring back some of these guys. That's an overthrow. More. Tavares Moore, solid return. Hayes in the moment he tries to go deep, just way overthrows it. I'll keep it like this. Put that in James. Put that in James Cook. Oh, is that? Oh, that's holding on us. And Tyler Eifert. At least he's back in the game. We know he's all right. And we took his own to James Cook. Oh. Oh, James. Just moves. bring in Kyron Williams on its I form here. Could try attack the outside. Let's try it. Let's see if we can attack the outside, shall we? Oh, and Kyron stumbles with another good run. They're not even calling timeouts. We can now kneel this out. Hey, Matt Ryan. Victory formation. Could not be sweeter. Let's kneel this out. Sweet victory, Atlanta Falcons. This has turned quite into an episode so far. We get a Richie Grant breakout. The defense is just getting pressure all over the place. Dwayne Haskins has played pretty solid as well. Not a lot to complain about, gotta say. Now the real question is did we make playoffs or not? That's really the question. Dwayne Haskins leads off the team. Take a quick look at how our stats went this game. Well, you can see the game for Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins had a day. Matt Ryan still very, he struggled early, but competent enough. He was able to get a drive going. Rushing the ball, we did fantastic. I loved what we did rushing the ball. Receiving, Kyle Pitts was a mismatch. Our guys just kept getting open in these one-on-one scenarios. Washington and Dwayne have such a great combination and feel for each other. I love it. Henry Toto has also been a great surprise this season. We love to see it. We were just putting pressure on Taysom all day, hey? Incredible. We gotta see if that was enough. Was that our win and in condition? I so hope it was. We bullied them. Let's go get our training points or whatever from this. I'm talking to Matt Ryan. Legion of Broom. Nice staff points. We'll take those. We gotta see, was it enough? Guys, that was not enough. The Packers take seed 7. Let's take a look. How close were we? We tied with the Saints. Of course, we were over them. We gotta see. So yeah, these guys we were not touching. Rams, Seahawks, Lions by 1 game. We are out of it by 1 game, and they rated these teams above us. It's a brutal way to miss the playoffs. But that is the pain that is the Atlanta Falcons. Dwayne Haskins. Just incredible performance. He wins NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Just cannot complain at all. Our contract's been extended as Arthur Smith. Should hope so. We put up a good fight. Man, I hate to end it on that, but really nothing we can do. I guess let's just start simming. Let's just go through it. Let's see what happens. Wild card's done. Chargers were knocked out. Ravens, Titans. Oh, there's an upset there. The 5 beats the 4. Okay, so basically, and the 7th beats the 2nd. That's a big upset. Packers take it to the Cowboys. All right, let's take a look at the conference. And Green Bay falls to our Panthers. Oh boy, we might see a rivalry brew. Rams barely squeak out win versus the Vikings. Some pretty close games here too. We're gonna have an interesting Super Bowl, no matter what it is. But first we have to figure out if any of our guys got in the Pro Bowl. Let's view our Pro Bowl roster. So none of our quarterbacks made it. They ended up splitting time, so that's not too surprising. None of our running backs, that sucks. You know, we'll have to compare our stats at the end of the year. Dang. Kyle Pitts made it. That's big. Definitely deserved it. I mean, especially after that last game performance. My lord. Played well. We have no linemen in the making. Man. Oh, also Odigizua goes off. Interesting. Drew Sears. You got some playtime somewhere. And Richie Grant. There's my guy. Free safety 1 on the NFC team. That's great. Alright, well, we had 2. We got 2 on both sides. And we have a Bengals-Panthers Super Bowl. Let's see, what was the split? Yeah, Panthers basically handled their business, moved on. And same thing with the Bengals. Ooh. So, let's take a look. Who's the Panthers quarterback again? We need to remind ourselves. Sam Darnold. They gave him his extension probably before this happened, and I mean, wow, he's leading them to it. I mean, why would you not? Incredible. Sam Darnold. Let's get through it. Let's get through it. Oh, we do need to take a look at yearly awards, see how that's going. Deshaun Watson playing well in the Eagles. I don't know if I expect to see any of our guys here, but let's see if they did do. Man, Justin Ross on the Packers, that makes too much sense. David Bell, he did get noticed. We like to see that. Defensively, I mean, Jordan Davis got a little bit of notice. It's really hard to win as a D tackle. Drake Jackson also got some notice. Matt Ryan. He started strong, but he definitely faltered later on, getting replaced by Dwayne Haskins. Best running back. Man, yeah, we got work to do. We for sure got work to do. There's some interesting guys. And Dominic Sue on the Seahawks make a lot of sense. Man. Hey, as long as we're getting recognized. Right? As long as we get some recognition, but we gotta start putting some stuff together. Alright, let's see. And the Panthers just sweep. Alright, we're gonna go make some edits. We're gonna go edit Sam Darnold. Because that's incredible. That's incredible. I need to look at these stats that he's had throughout the season too. Oh wow. So this is a pretty solid ratio. Good yardage. Is he running the ball as well? A little bit. Well, Sam Darnold. Yeah, you're gonna get a boost. We're gonna manually boost you right now, and I'll do his contract as well, because that would not stand. I mean, he's definitely a superstar now. After playing like that, can't not be. At least an 81 in carrying. We're kind of just giving some basic upgrades here. But mostly what's intriguing about him is what he's got going on here. I think they're on the run. That's got to be a 90. This got to be an 83. We're going to make this a 92 because I imagine that's what they're doing. That doesn't seem right. He shouldn't be a 78. Did things not stick? Oh, no, they did. Yeah, I'm going to do some more edits. He should at least be like in the mid to low end 80s. I'm guessing it's this, right? Yeah, there you go. That puts him up a decent amount. Just going through, seeing, give him a little more throw power. Right. So that didn't stick at 88. Or keep kind of just giving him some boosts here. I think that's a really solid rating, an 83, but he's very balanced. I mean, that's kind of what he's got going for him. So what, he was given a 4-year deal? So let's just do the math. He'd get paid probably 41, right? Something in that mix. Probably 100 mil guaranteed. So Panthers are going to definitely lose a lot of their players, but they just won the Super Bowl and have got their star quarterback under contract for the foreseeable future. I don't think they're too worried. So that trade, while not working out immediately for them in real life, ended up working out for them later on. Cannot complain. They really can't. I mean, they still have cap space after that too. My lord. So the Panthers are going to be an issue for years to come. But let's now go look at who can be our reviews or league reviews. So we know Drew Sears had a good year. So Matt Ryan, I mean, yeah, we let him get some more touchdowns and pass yards at the end there, but he struggled. Dwayne did show some good flashes. I feel like it's going to be these two again. I feel like we're probably going to be running with the same quarterbacks. We're going to have to see what happens. Did Matt Ryan take his... Oh. Yeah, there's... And he's down to a normal. I think that's probably fair. Yeah, Matt Ryan. How's Dwayne looking? I think Dwayne is still of interest to us. Rashard Penny coming off a 1,000-yard season. He absolutely deserves a little bit more of a play, and probably star. That star we lost to Matt Ryan probably should go to Rashard Penny. I'll give him a little more excel. He has outran guys. Strength, that's probably fine. A little bit more awareness. Carrying, he has not been a fumble machine at all. He's been very solid in that retrospect. Probably an 84. Like solid vision on the line, but he actually kicks it out a lot. Break tackle, yeah, that's also been something he's been really good at. I think his stiff arm's fine there. We'll go up to 78 there. Spin, he had a nasty spin at that end there. We'll go that up, that's probably fine. Yeah, we'll probably leave the rest of this. So I think an 82 is absolutely fair for Rashard Penny. We're probably going to extend him. Cordell was just not utilized nearly as much, with Penny actually showing some really good quality. James Cook has 65, hey? Someone to keep an eye on. Receiving the ball. David Bell almost on a 1,000-yard season. Wow, really? He's still a 69 after that. I don't know if I believe that either. Washington as well coming out. Wow, we really spread the ball well. Yeah, Tyron Johnson really did not perform. I don't know. There's some guys here I think we should extend and give them shots again. Lindstrom, as a rookie, did not let in a single sack. Yeah, that's... As a center, that is hard to do, as well as someone who paves the way in the run game. He definitely deserves an upgrade. We'll give him a decent upgrade. I basically just gave him a +3 across the board. We'll keep him there. Kind of taking a look who else took significant snaps and didn't really. Yeah, I think everyone else has been pretty good. Defensively, pretty good year for everyone. I mean, Charles Harris. Did they regress him? They did. He is not regressing. He is actually getting better with age, which is very weird because that doesn't happen too often. Usually these guys get worse as years go on. But not Charles Harris, especially in real life as well. He's actually gotten better. Yeah, he's been fine with the tackling. Play rec, that's still not as strong, so you'll give him a +1, but I don't think he. Same thing with block shedding. That wasn't really his thing. But his thing was finesse moves. He's been getting after guys. I think his pursuit, we'll give him a big pursuit because that's what he's actually doing as well. Just chasing quarterbacks down. Richie Grant, he's already gotten his boost. I think he's good enough. We're going to look at sack numbers quickly. Of course, Grady Jarrett leads the team. That's not surprising. Drake Jackson plays well. Yeah, that's exciting. Picks. Okay, so this is one that definitely deserves just an all-around upgrade. He is a 61 overall, and he has played significantly better than that. Just significantly. Alright, so that's fine. Awareness, he has shown much more than that. We'll give him 70. Change of direction, that's fine. Jumping, yep, that's fine. Impact, he has blown some guys up. We'll go to 75. Play rec, again, has shown some pretty good stuff there. Tackling has been his thing. He's had some solid hit power, but I don't think he's anything special. Block shedding's been okay. I won't move that much. Not really rushing well. Pursuit can go up a little bit. I'll go up zone a little bit. Man, he's not doing too well. And yeah, so just overall has been a great tackler is kind of what he's been. So he gets a boost up to, I think it was 66 or 67, which I think is more than fair for how well he's played. Man, Jordan Davis. Somehow only a 73, but I'm very content having him as a starter. I think those are going to be... Oh, Dwayne Haskins is the other one, right? That we probably want to upgrade. So how many games did he start? Let's figure this out. How many snaps did he take? So he basically didn't take any snaps until the last. So in 5 games. So we have to think about it. In 5 games, this is his stats. I'll give him small boosts, but not many. We are happy with his management of the ball, but I don't think we're gonna have anything else. Like maybe some boost to that. Yeah, nothing there. Just some very simple like kind of +1s every now and then. Like this, he was been pretty good. I'll give him a +2 here. DPS struggle a little more. I'll only give him a 1. Throw on the run, I haven't asked him, so I won't change. Pressure, he's been iffy on. Sacks, he's not breaking. Play action, I'll give him a +1 since we run. So a 68. So yeah, he gets to go up a little bit. Okay. Now after we have kept it fair, let's start looking at resigns. And then we'll probably end the episode before we hit free agency. Okay, let's take a look. Retirements. Who has retired? Suck up Colquitt. Melvin Ingram calls it that's big. Bulaga. Dwayne Brown. Malcolm Jenkins. KJ Wright. Trent Williams. Oh, wow. So tons of O-line guys gone. That hurts because that means that market's going to shoot. Cole Beasley's gone. Kyle Long goes back. Brandon Williams is done. Marcus Can't. Jeez, yeah, this is a... Emmanuel Sanders calls it. Jenkins, Hayden. Wow, a lot of the old guard. Villanueva, there's more of those line mid. Latavius, Green, Daniel, Rudolph, McCoy, Robert. Holy crap. Reef, Lawson, Compton. Taven Wilson calls it. Fells. Jimmy. There's Big Ben's retirement. I mean, they're kind of forced retired him. Colin, I guess, officially calls it. Jabal Shared, Claiborne, Carpenter. Jeez, just a bunch of names I know. And Pete Carroll for the Seahawks calls it after just missing out in the playoffs. That is a very extensive list of the old guard. That's a lot of depth and possible quality veterans we're going to be missing out on. So this receiver's still up here. There's a couple QBs. Texans been mocked this guy the entire way. Jordan Love apparently is not doing well. We're supposed to be taking DeMarcus Babineau, who... This is the Babineau we have not scouted. Because didn't we scout one of the Babineaus? Didn't we? Is the other Babineau fallen? I thought there was two Babineaus. Maybe I'm crazy. Let's take a look. I thought we scouted one of the Babineaus to... Hey, there's two. Oh, it just didn't work. Lovely, thank you, EA. Oh, that hurts. Okay, well we lost out on some training time there. Negotiations. I don't know how much cap we have. I need to take a look. Okay, we have all the cap. Literally has all the cap. Okay, Johnson gone. Barrios. He deserves the contract. He's played well enough here that he deserves just your typical slot contract. $5 million a year for 2 years. Yeah, your typical slot. Oh, he wants to test the market. That hurts. All right. Dwayne probably won't take what a reasonable contract for him would be, would it? What was Marcus Mariota's deal? That's just what we'll give him. And I'll manually do it if it has to. Because I think it was a 2-year. It was 2 years, 17.9 is what he paid. Is what they paid, which I think is actually kind of what we should expect. So kind of like getting paid $8 million a year. Almost half of it guaranteed. Yep, we'll do that. Taking a look. Waring's been a great fullback. Actually, I'm gonna move Waring to fullback. That is where he's played and where he's played well. Pretty big fullback, but we decided to try it out. I mean, he's what, 6'5"? Yeah. Fullback. That's where he's played. We're probably gonna bring him back because his biggest problem at fullback is he's not really a great lead blocker, but he's got good impact. Does kind of well for what we ask as a big guy. I'll go. I mean, it's not going to be much. Probably like that on a 2-year contract. He's not interested in signing. That sucks. But that's where he showed how good he was. We can't bring Alan Hearns back on a basically nothing deal. He has basically lost it all. I'll bring him back as a roster... Oh, or not. Or not. I think we're going to be letting both those guys go. Where is James? James, we definitely want to give another 1 year. Like, we want to see what he's got. He has played very well with Dwayne Haskins. He also wants to test the market. Oh, we are up everything. Okay, Rashad. I think a 4-year contract till he's 31. Yeah, I can see that. That's probably about the max deal. Maybe like a 3-year. Trying to think. Because I think Rashad would get probably paid about 7 to 8, like quality starter running back. So that's actually pretty much it right there. Yeah, that's what I'd offer. Yep, and he's good to come back. We retained Rashad Penny, our young running back. We're very excited about that. Left tackle, Yosh is probably gone. We'll probably, I mean, Wiley's played well enough. Even if Wiley doesn't start next year, I think it would make sense as a organization that you'd probably bring him back. That's probably about the deal you'd offer him. He wants to test, which makes sense, but we'll keep an eye on him. Lamp, yeah, we'll let him go. I think it's time to let McGarry go. He was the weakest link on our offense. How did Rankins do? We brought him in to purely do this role. Yeah, he basically produces. He's never returned to this season, is what we were looking for. Yeah, he just kind of put up the same again. So maybe we'll look at him again. We'll bring him back for that role, but yeah, not exactly what we were looking for. Grady Jarrett. So we don't have comp picks in this world, which sucks. I feel like we're probably gonna end up franchise tagging him. Rasheem Clancy, we'll give him a 3. We'll let him finish out his contract. We'll bring him back. No. So Charles Harris wants. That's actually not a bad contract. Yeah, that's not actually a bad contract at all. Playing 5 mil. Just kind of taking a look. I mean, Harris has been great for us. I don't see why we wouldn't. I think we probably have to give him a little more than that. Probably something like that. We give him a pretty sizable 3rd down contract. Greedy's up. Greedy had a really great year. Not top corner, like good tackler, played pretty solid. He had moments where he'd get beat. I think we bring Greedy back. I think there's no reason why we wouldn't bring Greedy back at this point. So he wants only a 2-year contract to try to test the market again. We're going to actually overpay him to ensure he stays. Basically trying to give him the Tyler Boyd deal of corners. Probably paying him. Trying to think of past. Probably kind of what Darnold, what's his name, got for the Broncos Darby. Which means we're basically paying him 50 mil is what we're going to be paying him. Which I am completely content in doing. He's played well as a number 2. You know, it still leaves us money for AJ Terrell. And that just fixes an issue we've had for so long. Yeah, I'll just pay up for it. Sheffield, we'll let walk for now. I do want to retain Ryan Neal a lot, actually. Ryan Neal played really well. He stepped up big when we needed him. But I mean, it's 2.2 is what I'd pay him. He wants to test. I mean, fair enough. He's played well enough that I could see him earning the right to test. Man, losing these 2 sucks. Those are the ones that hurt the most. I mean, we can offer Grady a retire here. He's a great player. Do we? I don't know if he'd take a 3-year. I think a 2-year he would, though. We'll pay him. I don't think he'll earn 20 mil a year. A little less than 20, I could see. Just not interested in signing. No, we don't want to franchise tag Tyler Eifert. We do want to franchise tag. Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll probably have to move him in sake of realism, but I think that is. Yeah, we're gonna lose on James. We're gonna have to talk to James in free agency. Just trying to think. I think that's what we're going to do. Just take a look at the team. We also have some contracts we probably have to fix from our practice squad. No, that's actually fine. Yeah, we'd have to eat 15 mil. Man, Matt Ryan's that far down. Yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely see. Yeah, Patterson's gone. I'm fine with Patterson leaving since we're bringing Williams. We also have Cook here. I'm fine with Johnson leaving. We definitely want Washington back. And these guys are getting paid too much. Like, these guys would not be getting paid this much. That's always why we have fun fixing contracts. But, I mean, Darby just got cut, right? Yeah, I'll go through all fixed contracts after. We also have Deese we're bringing in to replace Eifert. I think that's very exciting. Taking one last look at the team. We also have this UDFA. We have Hennessy as a backup. We might want to think about moving. We do have Azur Kamara, who will not be playing down here. He'd be playing up at outside linebacker in this scheme. Let's keep it there. We still have Twan Graham and Marlon Davidson. So Marlon Davidson, I say we just move over right now. We also could claim Marlon Davidson's 5th-year option, which I think I am going to do. I'm just going to do that right now. So he's getting paid 2.2 his last year, which would be 4.4. So we'll just pay that. We're going to take his 5th-year option. Got Davis holding it down, Clancy, Kobe Smith. Nolan Smith also's there. Yep, we're going to have money to spend. We just got to figure out on what. That's really the question. We did get Brandon Eccles. That is exciting. Yeah, we just got to figure out on what we're spending it on. But actually, these contracts all look good besides that receiver, so we'll quickly do that. Penny Hart, he's wearing his number 19. Great, so that's another slot option. So if we can't get Barrios or another slot option, this is exactly the kind of guy we want here. He probably earn a little more. He's a little more established. But we got options. That's the biggest thing. We got options. And with that, we're going to Simpson next week and call this an episode. I hope you all enjoyed. It's unfortunate we didn't make playoffs, but we knew this was going to be a hard rebuild, especially with a quickly regressing Matt Ryan. Hopefully Dwayne Haskins might be the answer. I'll see y'all next time.